Alright, here we go with today's video. If you guys haven't checked out yesterday's video, go check it out. It is my NBA mock draft. I'm sorry if there are things that you guys don't agree with, but it's my mock draft. It's up for personal opinion. Everyone can have their own mock draft, who goes where. Every team has different needs. Every player has a different skill set, and teams will select players for their skill sets and what they think they will need. And trust me, I don't believe I'm no expert at scouting or prospect scouting, anything like that. I just make videos, and I thought that would be a good one to share my opinions on what I think is going to happen. And so yeah, I made the video. So far I've gotten good response from it, so I'm going to be making videos on those draft prospects at their team rebuilds. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks until 2K21 comes out. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get into today's video. As you can see, we do have Anthony Edwards on this team, who we can pair alongside Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, and all that type of stuff there. So this season is probably Josh Okogie will bring back Amari, Jacob Evans we won't bring back, but those two guys will bring back. James Johnson comes back because like what, 15 million we're offering him up. Damn. Jordan McLaughlin, Juwan Hernan-Gomez, and Myleague Beasley. I'll probably re-sign Myleague Beasley to a contract anyway. How much cap space do we have? Can we possibly go after Anthony Davis? I think if the Timberwolves did decide to, free up enough cap space to get Anthony Davis, that would probably be really good. You know how good that would help the rebuild? We just got the first round pick from Detroit there, lads. By the way, this is not a realistic rebuild. In case you guys don't know, none of my rebuilds are realistic because I don't like doing them. They just generate a lot of hate around them, and it's just very negative when the realistic rebuilds come about. How much cap space do we need to free up now? 5 million, and we could get ourselves Anthony Davis. 5 million would mean we have to get rid of a lot of these guys. So Jared Vanderbilt, can we get rid of for like a second? Oh, we can get a first for Portland. I'll take a first for Jared Vanderbilt. Could we also... Paul Reed, how long do we have him signed up for? Because we could potentially move him down to the... we can move him down to the G League. He's not taking... Naz Reid as well. Naz could probably come off of our bench. Next season, send him down to the G League. We can take a first for Jalen Powell there. How much more cap do we need to free up for AD? 2.52 million. I'll get rid of Pavlovsky. Even though he's 7'1", he would develop into a decent backup center, but we'll get rid of him for 2 first-round picks. That's pretty decent. And then we'll get rid of Paul Reed as well. He's slashing 4, not really what we want from this team. He's got 2.5 stars, which is decent. But could we just get a couple of picks for him, please? Yes, we can. The Phoenix Suns quite happily giving up a couple picks there. And we still can't afford Anthony Davis, really? Thank you, 2K. That's awesome. So either Naz Reid or Amari Spellman we've got to get rid of. Sorry, but I think I'm going to be getting rid of Naz Reid here. I mean, what we can do is just move Amari to the power forward. Let's just have a look, see what we can get for Amari. Amari's nice. But if we're getting Anthony Davis, I am probably going to trade him away if we get offered up some picks here. Please, thank you, San Antonio, for offering up a couple of first-round picks, and we can try and get ourselves Anthony Davis. I don't think he's going to come to the Timberwolves. No, he's not. He's going to go back to the Lakers. Fair enough, which means DeRozan. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan works on the team. Okay, apparently we can't afford him, hey? Apparently we can't bring him onto the team. Apparently. He wants to go back to the Spurs, fair enough. Whiteside then will be our next option. We can move him to the power forward and trade him away. He wants to come to the Timberwolves. Awesome. We get ourselves Hassan Whiteside. Are we able not to... No, we have to renounce rights on Myleague Beasley. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense if we're signing a max free agent, not to get back Myleague Beasley. So, Whiteside, we'll move to the power forward. Yeah, no one came back in free agency there. So, Hassan, and we'll give up... I don't want to give up Naz Reid. We've got a lot of top 10 protected first-round picks, so if we just give up these 2 first-round picks, could we potentially get ourselves a power forward? That would be lovely. Michael Porter Jr. fits in this team very well. Okay, I'll take Michael Porter Jr. and then Jamal Murray. We can move to the shooting guard and then get rid of Jamal with this top 5 protected Pistons first, and say our first in 20... it's protected anyway. We'll go Spurs first in 2022, and we should be able to get ourselves a solid starting power forward, because yeah, that's what we need now. Because we've got D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards, Michael Porter Jr. Don't have anyone at power forward, and Karl Anthony Towns. So we need a power forward. We could just get Devin Booker. That could kind of work, but... Alright, hear me out. I'm going to try and trade Jamal Murray for Kevin Love and Onyeka Okongwu, just because I think that would be very nice. That gives us a starting power forward and a potential a backup and a very good power forward that could develop into a starting power forward for us. So we're going to try and get Onyeka here. Could we maybe... I'll give up this Spurs pick in 2022, and then I'll chuck in a bunch of seconds. And I don't know if this trade will actually go through here or not. It won't. Okay, if I chuck... Oh, I don't have any more players, do I? I'll also chuck in that Clippers first. We're giving you 3 first-round pick here, Cleveland. You guys better bloody do this trade. Really? I'll give you another... Okay, fine. I do have first-round picks to spare. I'll offer them. But, this is going to go through, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We overpaid for those guys so much. But we now have ourselves a starting 5, and we have quite a nice young core developing as well. Kevin Love is, 3 years left on his deal. That should be alright. Veteran presence, bring him back to the Minnesota as well. So, what type of players can we afford here? We can afford a Joe Harris, or even an Aaron Baines. I'm going to go Aaron Baines over here. Offer up a big old Bainesy. 4 years, the player option there. We do get ourselves big boy Aaron Baines, and we can't really afford anyone else here. So we'll offer some guys minimum contracts and to fill out a roster, and we'll try and find a trade for Aaron Baines. Daniel Tice. And a second, yeah, okay, Boston. I don't know why you're doing that trade, but I'll take it. Because what we can do is Baines and Tice together, and we can pick up someone very nice to come off our bench, such as a Clint Capella even. Damn, we can get ourselves Clint Capella to come off of our bench, boys. Damn. Let's just see what we do need. We need a backup point, backup shooting guard. We've got plenty of small forwards, plenty of power forwards. We are going to be getting rid of 2 of them here. So we should be alright. We don't need a power forward because we're going to have Onyeka coming off our bench. We might need a backup center because I might send Reed down the G League. However, we do need guards. So if we go Baines and Tice for a point guard or a shooting guard, that would be absolutely perfect. Clint Capella is nice. We're going to do that because we can move into the power forward. He goes to a 90 overall. Lovely. And then we could pair him with probably, I'm going to say Bruno Finetto probably has the most trade value here. We could get a Zach LaVine or a Bam. We get Bam a lot, don't we? De'Aaron Fox and Rashawn Holmes. Hello. We're doing that trade, okay? We're doing that trade. We've got ourselves De'Aaron Fox to come off of our damn bench. Then Rashawn Holmes, we could probably pair with like Patrick Patterson and Michael Beasley, and I have a feeling we could get ourselves Colin Sexton, or even Derrick Rose. D Rose works for me. He's very nice. With Derrick Rose, we can move the shooting guard. He goes up to an 88 overall. Derrick Rose, we pair with this Thunder first. Spurs probably. I don't know if the Spurs are going to be good next season, so I'll keep that pick. And we'll offer up our pick in 2023. And we could get ourselves John Collins and Daniel Tice. That's not bad, although we don't need power forwards. Probably take a nice little shooting guard in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for sure. Or we could even go James Wiseman. I'll take Shai. Shai's pretty good. I'll take Shai. Oh, we have to get Ken Bazemore. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Then Shai, we can move the small forward. He goes to an 86. Then Shai, and who do we just get with him? We got Precious, and I'll also chuck in Bruce Brown as well. Could we potentially get Donovan Mitchell? That's who I was looking for. Absolutely beautiful. We have got ourselves and we also got Theo Maledon with that too. Damn, son. Yeah, we've definitely got a team now. I'll see you guys down at training camps. We got 2 training camps here. We're going to go perimeter defense to D'Angelo Russell. We want his defense to be a little bit better, and untapped potential we'll go Michael Porter Jr. because I want him to develop into a very, very good small forward for us. We do have Jarrett Culver, but he's probably going to be our bench piece for this entire rebuild. Not going to lie to you. Before we do anything though, I'm going to send Naz Reid down the G League. I'm going to send Culver down there as well. We're going to have to sign someone in free agency here real quick. So if we go down here, can we afford Jabari Parker? No, we can only afford minimum level guys. So if we go down here and sign Darren Collison to the minimum contract, we can go down here and then send Culver down the G League. And I think now our rotation should be okay. Damn, we're now bringing Anthony Edwards off the bench because we've got Donovan Mitchell. Okay, fair fair enough. I think we should be alright now. We should be okay. We do have Theo Maledon, which means we have 2 point guards coming off our bench. If I can figure out a way to get Theo to come off of... Oh, I mean... if we can trade Theo for a center, backup center, I will do that. So Theo and, say, Langston... No, we'll go Darren Collison. Theo and Darren Collison, could you get us a backup center for this season anyway? Just while Naz Reid's down in the G League. Any centers? I would appreciate. Check Diallo's not bad. Marquise Chris, he could work out. Yeah, he works out alright. Plus we got Raul Neto, that could work. I'll see you guys with our rotation. Rotation here for this first season. D'Angelo, Donovan, Michael Porter Jr., Kevin Love, and Karl Anthony Towns is our starting 5. We then have De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, Onyeka Okongwu, Marquise Chris, and Josh Okogie coming off our bench. We have Kat, Donovan, and Russell as scoring options. We got a 4.5 star system with 7 seconds, and we are the projected 9th seed. So we've got a very young team. I don't expect us to do much this season. I'm looking more towards next season, see what we can do with development. All-star break here, and we only have the one all-star in Karl Anthony Towns, which, I mean, fair enough. We end up going 53 and 29 on the season. Luka wins MVP. Cole Anthony actually won Rookie of the Year. Fair enough. Fair game to him. And we don't win any other awards there. Other awards, we didn't win any awards there. Do we get any Karl Anthony Towns on All NBA third team? Awesome. Do we get any all-rookie teams? We get Anthony Edwards, all-rookie second team. Good on you, man. Good on you. And we finish as the 2 seed in the Western Conference. So this team should be doing alright, you know, it should do alright. I don't think we will make the finals, but it should be a-okay. Player stats: 21, 11, and 4 for Kat, 19, 2, and 3 for Mitchell, 18, 2, and 8 for D'Lo, 13, 8, and 3 for Kevin Love, 12, 6, and 1 for Michael Porter Jr. And off of our bench, very solid numbers from our bench players. Team stats: points per game, we were 6th. Our defense was actually quite good, 6th, and our differential was 4th in the league. So we got the Memphis Grizzlies here in the first round, another young team that to go up against. So it should be well matched, and I have a feeling though we will get past them quite easily. Although they do win one game. Okay, yeah, we're up 3-1. We should be alright. We should either win in 5 or 6. We shouldn't. Okay, we've got a game 7 in the first round. That's definitely what you want to see. Oh, it's alright. Oh no, I thought we were up by a lot more, but no. But it's still a dub. We do make it to the second round where we're taking on the very experienced Clippers team, which I don't see us having a chance against. Just saying, I don't see us beating this Clippers team because they do have Kawhi and PG, who are very experienced, and we somehow managed to make it to the Western Conference Finals where we're taking on the Dallas Mavericks, who still have this. They've added Dwight Howard. If I was them, I would move Kristaps to the 4 and Dwight to the 5, but you know, it's the CPU. The CPU doesn't understand that you can change players' positions. We should probably get our asses kicked here by Dallas. Okay, we're up. Okay, we're through the finals when I said we wouldn't probably make it. Where we're taking on the Boston Celtics, who have added Devontae Graham to come off their bench. And Nick Richards, Taco Fall. Okay. They do have Robert Williams. Let's go to simulate round. We lose game 1. Could we maybe... We're not going to win the championship, I can tell you that. But not with this team. This team isn't experienced enough to do anything like that yet. If we can force a game 7, I'll take that as a dub, but I don't expect us to... Yeah, no, we've taken the L. There we go. We lose. This is our first loss of the rebuild. We've got another couple of seasons to go anyway. Probably one more season, to be honest. Draft lottery. Do we have a projected pick? We do. 8th pick via San Antonio. And we keep that pick at 9. So we still have a 9th pick. That's going to be handy to have. Very, very handy to have. I am going to fire our coach. We're going to probably... our trainer's pretty good. So if we could get Mike D'Antoni, because we were running a 7-second system, and I got to tell you, Mike D'Antoni is the best at running 7-second systems. So Michael D'Antoni, welcome to the Timberwolves, and we also picked up a new assistant GM if you guys weren't paying attention. NBA draft time. If we chucked Kevin Love and that 9th pick up there, could we potentially get a better starting power forward? We could try and get Jokic. Imagine that. That'll be very... Or the Siakam. Siakam would be probably better. I reckon Siakam would fit into the system a lot better. So if we could somehow get Pascal Siakam, where is he? Kevin Love, somehow. They want D'Angelo Russell for Kyle Lowry. I'm not giving you D'Lo. I'll give you the 9th pick though, and then I'll also give you a future pick as well. And we've got ourselves Pascal Siakam as our new starting power forward. So that's going to be nice to have as well. So we don't have a first round pick anymore, so let's just skip over the draft where we got 2 second round picks. Don't really care about those. We are going to bring back every single person there. Qualifying offers, I would like both of those guys to come back. Both of them are very key parts to our team. De'Aaron definitely going to be someone to come off of our bench for us, and Donovan is our starting shooting guard, so we want both of those guys back as soon as possible. We got both Donovan Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox back. Fair enough, that's pretty good. I'm quite happy just to run this team back, you know. It's developed a little bit. We've added Siakam. I'm alright with it, you know. I'll go down training camps. Unless I think of something, then I'll probably keep it the same. Training camps, once again, we're going to go perimeter defense to D'Angelo Russell, because I want that to be very, very good. And I'll also go Anthony Edwards. You know what? I'll go Jarrett Culver. I would like to see him develop for us as well. So, like I said, probably keep the same team together. So I'll probably see you guys with the rotation, unless I think of a trade that could go down. So I just realized Josh Okogie, we don't need him because we got Jarrett Culver as a backup small forward now, and then Naz Reid wasn't getting any minutes because we had 2 small forwards. So I was just seeing what we could get better as a backup center, and we could get Zubac to come off of our bench. So I'm going to do that trade, and now I'll see you guys with our rotation. Rotation for this final season is going to be a Fox, Mitchell, Porter Jr., Siakam, and Karl Anthony Towns starting 5. We then have D'Angelo, Anthony Edwards, Jarrett Culver, and Zubac, and Onyeka Okongwu coming off of our bench. We have Cat, Mitchell, and Russell as scoring options. We got a 4.5-star system with 7 seconds, and we are the projected 4th seed. So let's see what happens. See if this team can make it to the finals once again. Probably not, knowing my luck. We are once again at the All-Star break, and once again only have the 1 All-Star in Karl Anthony Towns, but our team's doing a little bit better than last season's though. Here we are at the end of the season. We went 60-22. Luka once again won MVP, because apparently that's what all he does now. And Mike D'Antoni does win Coach of the Year. Do we get any Minnesota Timberwolves on any of these teams? We don't. Okay, awesome. What about defensive Timberwolves? We don't as well. So somehow we didn't have any awards, but we finished as a 1 seed. We had 1 All-Star. That was our best award this season. I mean, we also finished as a 1 seed, so I guess that's an award, I guess. 21, 10, and 4 for Cat, 19, 2, and 3 for Mitchell, 16, 5, and 2 for Siakam, 16, 2, and 6 for Russell, 12, 6, and 1 for MPJ. Oh, our team did definitely put up numbers. We can tell you that. Definitely put up numbers. Offensively, we were first. Defensively, we dropped off a bit. We were about the 8th or 9th best defensive team, and we were the best differential-wise. So, Sacramento, who have Buddy Hield, Clint Capella, Marvin Bagley. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get past these guys. But knowing me, I've said that, and watch us lose to the Sacramento Kings in the first round. We're down 2-0, so we're probably going to lose here in the first round, even though we finished with 60 wins. Watch it happen. Game 7 in the first round. That's what you want. That's definitely what you want, man. Game 7 against Sacramento Kings team that shouldn't really be in a Game 7 with us, you know. We might have to use our jump in right now, lads. I think we should be okay. We should be able to close this out. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't have to use my jump in. Thank you. We've taken on the Grizzlies once again, who we beat last year, but they have only gotten better. They've also added experience in LaMarcus Aldridge, so they might be able to come out here and, you know, upset us a little bit. The series did just tie up. 3-2. Thank you. We didn't have another Game 7, and we're taking on the Los Angeles Lakers, who still have LeBron, AD, and they've added Steven Adams. Okay, that defense in the front court is going to be a bit scary, and I have a feeling we're going to go down 3-0 straight away. Yep, awesome. That's what you want to see from your team, isn't it? Go down 3-0 in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, thank you guys. That's amazing. Could we maybe at least hang in there so I can like try and save your butts? It is really close, so I'll jump in. Just try and win a game, hey? If we can win a game, maybe we can get some momentum and force Game 7 and win 7 somehow. I don't know. I don't think so. All right, here we are in game. We got to try and salvage the win here. I'm actually going to go to Donovan Mitchell, I think. Actually, I might go to De'Aaron here. I might go to De'Aaron. Anyone want to cut? Yes, Cat. Yes, Cat. Beautiful. And 1. Let's go. We're now in the bonus as well. Let's go, big fella. Let's go. I just looked at my hair and my hair's about to fall out of my hat as well. I can get it out. Here we go. Look at that. wobbling. Anyway, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got to sink this free throw, get us up by quite a bit, and we do sink the free throw. We're up by 2. Let's go. They need a 3 to take the lead, and I don't think they're going to do it. Oh, shit. Oh, defense. Good defense, Pascal. That took balls, and that's what we need to win a championship. Yeah, give it to MPJ. Here we go. Oh, my God. We just got blocked. We just got blocked. Real bad. Come give us a screen up here, Pascal. That would be great if you would like to do that. And then I can shoot for some reason. I wanted to pass out of that shot so I could try and get it over. But that didn't work out at all. So how did Donovan? How did you not get that? How did he not get that rebound? All right, chuck the ball to Donovan, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, actually. Come give us a screen up here. MPJ being guarded by LeBron. Yeah, cut, Pascal. Thank you. About time you cut, bro. About time. You stood there for a while, and I was waiting for you to cut, and you did it finally, so thank you. We're now 2 points up. If we can force a turnover here, that would be absolutely magnificent. But they just set a double screen for George Hill, sorry. And De'Aaron Fox is playing defense. Good D, good D. Stay on him, stay on him. Yeah, defense is still there, late. Still there, mate. We'll give it to MPJ. Anyone wanted to cut a little bit better? I could have probably chucked it to Siakam, man. I realized just then. I probably could have chucked it to Siakam. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wide open, mid-range. Misses. Oh, crappers. Oh, no. Oh, I almost got the steal. Okay, we need to play some defense. They need a 3 to take the lead, and they've got Norman Powell. Oh, yeah, good D. Good defense, Pascal. They do have Norman Powell. They got him from the Raptors. Okay. We're up by 2. This is just to win 1 game as well, man. They got Dave Fizdale as their coach. They lost Frank Vogel. So, I don't know who they're going to try and go to for this score. It doesn't matter because we do have the last shot, and yeah, we just got turnover. Let's go. We're in the bonus as well. If we sink these free throws, it should be a dub for us. Thank you, MPJ, for sinking that one. Can you sink this one as well, mate? Yes, you can. Thank you, mate. 4-point margin. They need a quick 3, and then they need to foul us. So they're probably going to play the foul game. If they hit this 3, then yeah, they're in it. But like they need to hit that 3, and they don't. So that should be game over right there. Yeah, it should be game unless they want to shoot it now, because there's no way that's not going in at all. Yep, game over. Let's go. We win 1 game at least. We don't get swept. So yeah, we don't get swept at least by the Lakers. We can potentially try and use that momentum to slingshot us into the finals. Somehow we managed to win that game as well. Okay. I don't expect us to win this game, though. Just saying. I don't expect us to. I expect the Lakers to win it in 6 games because we can't jump in anymore. Yeah, we're kind of stuffed. Yeah, no, we've lost this. There we go. Yeah, we've lost this in 6 games. That stinks. Oh, well. We had a pretty good team. I just got to put it out there. We had a very good team that I was very, very happy with. But it's just a shame that 2K loves the Lakers a little bit more than any team that I put together. But that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers, and I've got to admit we've been a little bit stuck. So if you guys can share it around, hit that subscribe button. It'll be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that. That's going to do it though. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.